Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kathy Rain, A Detective is Born. This was a game that was gifted to me by my friend Shotgun Mark. We started playing this earlier in the week. I think it was Monday night that we started playing it. It's a throwback to a couple of things. Well, it's a throwback to the 90s in a couple of different ways, both in the mode of the video game itself. It's a throwback to kind of 90s video gaming, and it's a throwback to the 90s in the setting that the game is in as well. I had a lot of fun playing this on Monday, and I'm looking forward to trying to uncover more of the mystery tonight. So I'm trying to remember what actually was the mystery. I think Kathy Rain's grandfather died under mysterious circumstances. He'd gone kind of catatonic from some sort of interaction with someone. And I think a wealthy industrialist named Charles Wade is somehow involved. My grandfather's war buddies are somehow involved. Hey, Shotgun. Shotgun's approving my my recap of the stream of the game so far. Steve, how you doing? Yeah. So past that, I'm trying to remember some of the details. Charles Wade collects art, and he collected the art of a young lady who committed suicide, who my grandfather also had kind of had an interest in as well. So there's still a lot of questions in this mystery, but and we're kind of learning about Kathy Rain's story at the same time, who she is as a character. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far, so glad you guys could be here to hang out. I can't see my viewer count for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but that doesn't really matter. I can play through whatever. And guys, let me know if my sound levels are not good, if you can't hear the dialogue. I know last time I played, it was a little hard to hear the dialogue of the characters, but let's give this a shot. Let's load back in here and resume our playthrough of Kathy Rain. So Kathy had a dream last night. She remembered getting an abortion at one point. So yeah. And now she's ready to start another day of investigating, I think. Let me recheck my notebook. Oh, I don't want to combine my notebook. I want to read my notebook. Remember all my clues here. Incident 81.
To you that night, Grandpa?
What happened to my grandpa that night?
I wonder who this cocky person really is, and why he needed Grandpa's help so desperately.
Yeah, who was cocky?
Something was special about that girl. I just know it.
Lily Myers, that's the young girl who committed suicide.
Charles Wade. I don't know how, but I will talk to you one way or another.
And Lily Myers' art was something that both my grandfather and Charles Wade were interested in.
Something was special about that girl. I just know it.
So I think that's it. I've got these micro cassettes, I've got an overexposed picture, I've got a photo of soldiers, and I have a small key to something. I don't know what that key unlocks, but I'm gonna snoop in on Eileen's computer.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, what's this?
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away.
Well, there we go.
My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you
Angel
call my
Love.
friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E.
Is that what I should do
P.S.
first?
No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time?
Oh.
Oh, please.
Sound as good at your levels? Okay, that's good to know.
Bar. Shit. Looks like she forgot to write down the username.
Well, that's not a good
Well,
start.
shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
All right. Hacker Dave. So I should call Hacker Dave first, I guess. Use the phone. Call Hacker Dave. Hacker Dave here. How can I meet your hacking needs?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
Oh, we're
You
not
must
off to
have
a
a
good
hearing
start, Hacker
disorder.
Dave.
You must have a thinking disorder.
You're a thinking disorder.
Burn.
Wow. Just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't.
Hey, what's up with that?
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get
Yeah, I
pirated
think this is
songs,
more Hacker Dave's
but
problem.
not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Bocce. It's the sport of hackers everywhere. You're such a poser. Hey, why not patch
Can't
things
you
up with
just patch
Clyde?
things up with the guy?
No way, he's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the
TNG.
what is better than the what?
Even I know what
right?
that refers
Can you
to.
believe that guy?
Come on, Hacker Dave.
Can't
Can't
you
you
just
hack your way in?
back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Oh.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
figure
not off to a
out.
great start.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew.
Nice.
Well, okay,
Slow golf clap
me
for
an
the Nancy
admin
Drew
account
reference.
changed the access port. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
How would we do that?
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the passwords locally.
Worth a shot, I
Oh.
guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
Hacker Dave.
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not
Oh,
rocket
Hacker
science.
Dave is a
Do what
winner
I
here.
ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
And a Silence of the Lambs reference in there as well. Okay, so. Oh, is that the stuff? Let's check it out. Where's the envelope here? Open the
There was
envelope.
a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back.
Hacker Dave is a pro level creep. All right, let's check out the floppy
One.
disk.
Boot your computer using the blue floppy.
Oh, floppy
2.
disks.
Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take
Oh, this
too
is
long
some
for him to
90s level hacking
4.
story
Now
going on
comes
here.
the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account.
Oh, I gotta remember all these
7. Look
instructions.
for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere,
There's
just
too many
call
instructions
Clyde.
for me to
He'll have
remember.
to take care of it. It's his job after all.
Okay, well, I at least remember I have to put the floppy disk in the computer. That's the first thing I need to do. So I guess combine floppy disk with the computer. Wow, King's Quest style hacking. Here we go. 66 megahertz. Oh, this is awesome. Corrupt hard drive MBR. Yes. Okay. Now I exit and shut down, right?
All right, time for some expert help.
Yeah, and I gotta call Clyde. All right, Clyde. See if Clyde is less of a creep than Hacker Dave.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
You bet Clyde is a nice guy? Well, we're about to see. I've got a broken
Hi, I
computer.
need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, you might be
It
right,
won't start
Shotgun.
up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Oh, he is a nice guy. He didn't even say anything creepy. Nice. Knock, knock, knock.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Oh,
Hi,
look,
come in.
Clyde is a nice guy. Kind of looks like a dude from The Office, Rainn Wilson's character.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Totally like this when I started
Let's
up
have a
this
look.
morning, Clyde.
And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Okay. Now... Oh yeah, what would her username be? Wait. Do I remember this? Do I remember this information? Every smooth guy's pickup line, presto. Wait, I don't think I remember Eileen's username. Angel Love was the password. But what was her last name? It was Eileen. Can I exit out of here? Nope. Uh-oh. E. Summers? Thank you, Shaka. And then Angel Love was the password. Oh. And G-E-L-L-V. Login successful. There we go. All right.
Works like a charm. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Another smooth pickup
thanks, I
line.
guess.
Mission accomplished.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
I'll be sure to do that.
Thanks, Clyde. Thanks for not being creepy.
Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to log on.
Isn't this where I now go to the other dorm room? He reminds you of Al? Because Al's a really nice guy. That's why he reminds you of him. Read my notebook again. Oh, there were the notes there. Is this where I go to dorm room? What's it? What?
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Or no, I have to do the floppy disk thing. Extract admin password. Use the floppy disk on the computer. Kind of formal and very polite. Yeah, he is. I like that about Al. All right. He hasn't signed in yet? Oh, so I gotta get him to sign in before I could do the extract admin password. Well, I got him over to help out. Didn't that... Wait, but didn't that make him do it because he had to come in and do work on my computer? I don't understand what I missed. Do I have to call him again? He didn't sign in, just fixed it. So do I gotta call him again then? Or do I call Hacker Dave? Yank the cords out or something? Alright. I'll give it a shot. Computer. Think about computer.
Eileen
Look at
borrowed it
computer.
from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. Color printer. Super fancy, apparently.
Oof.
A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Or call the creepy one.
It's some advanced scanner thingy. It can scan pictures, tapes.
This was
all sorts of
advanced
stuff.
in the 90s, guys. Scanners. Alright, try calling creepy guy again. It's called Hacker Dave. Hacker Creepy Dave.
Yeah.
If only we
Hey,
could get a
it's me
90s
again,
modem
Kathy.
modem
I'm not
login
sure what to do.
sound here too.
Can't talk right now. In the middle of the game.
He was
Douche.
no help. He was no help. No kidding. I've got nowhere I have to be. I can't call. Nothing else seems to be able to click around here. And I don't think I have anything else in my inventory.
Hi, Cat. Feel free to use my
Yeah, I
pass
read
if you call
this.
my friend Super Site that missing.
Maybe I'll try calling Clyde again.
It's some advantage.
Hello, Clyde. You're really cute, and I enjoyed interacting with you last time.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
I had a fight with Dave.
So, I hear you and Dave had some kind of fight.
That's really none of your business.
Oh, he's all business. Okay, I'll hang up then.
Never mind.
Suit yourself.
No, that didn't work. I can't leave yet. Use bed?
Nah, I just got up.
I was gonna start clicking on
The Thing.
things.
One of my favorite horror movies.
Yeah, it was a great movie. Phone doesn't do nothing, scanner don't do nothing.
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
She knows how to use a computer.
That is, not a geek. Eileen's obnoxious alarm clock.
Nope,
The
that
noise
doesn't
makes
seem
me
to do
want to
anything.
stab myself with something dull.
Check her suitcase.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
So that's how I was gonna learn her name.
Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could
Hey.
wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
One time there was a smiley picture of Kathy Rain on there. I think I need to do the admin password thing. Yeah, log in. Oh wait, I had to combine that. Log off. Combine floppy disk on the computer. Anyways, all that time. Well, I mean, we'll see. We're just trying to figure it out, right? It's all good. I'm not always the best at these detective-style games, so I'm not gonna be casting stones anytime soon.
No use doing that before Clyde is logged in.
Yeah, he hasn't logged in. I don't want to corrupt the hard drive again, because I already did that, right? I wasn't paying attention back when Hacker Dave was talking. I thought I had to go to dorm room 8 to do something.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Corrupt it, then shut down. But I already did that. I don't want to do that again, do I? Shotgun says, oh, you got a solution for us, Shotgun. Log in incorrectly a whole bunch. All right. Give it a shot. Log in. And we'll make the password Steve LA24. Nope. Shotgun Mark. Nope. Hutch 1975. Nope. My nonchalant compliance. I'm just willing to do whatever you guys say. All right. All right. Account locked. Contact campus IT for assistance. Now I call Clyde again. Right, here we go. Go, Clyde. Clyde, I need you to come back over. I'm so lonely.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Locked account.
My account was locked. I accidentally typed the wrong password a few times.
Username?
E. Summers?
One moment.
All right, Clyde is on it. And he's not even miffed
Okay,
that I asked
I've
about the
unlocked your
fight with
account.
Dave.
The password is the same as before. If you no longer remember your password, you'll have to come here and show your ID to change it.
Oh, that won't be necessary, thanks.
That won't be necessary. Okay, so now I use the extract password thing. Combine. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. Yes, extract password. All right, here we go. Steve, did you say you've played this game before? I'm trying to remember if you said you'd played Kathy Rain.
No use doing that before Clyde is logged in.
Oh, nuts, guys. Shot down. Don't now I have to go to a different room?
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Steve, yeah, I played this game. You corrupt the hard drive, call class, so I gotta corrupt it again. All right. You log in. You corrupt the... Okay, gotcha. Okay. So corrupt it and log in incorrectly when he's there. Okay, that's why everything seemed so nonchalant when he was here doing stuff. Okay. Well, if we can get a guy in a jail cell to distract a guy as many times as we want, surely we can get this guy back to work more on our computer. Corrupt the hard drive. He's going to think you're downloading a lot of porn. Not Kathy Rain. Surely she's not that kind of girl.
And
Maybe she
presto,
is.
good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead. I'll wait.
All right, now I got to get the password right here. Oh, incorrect. I don't want to put the wrong password in. Correct. All right, try it again here. I'm just typing in letters now. Just put in random things. Random things. All right, let's see what he says now.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account.
Here we go. Shotgun, you're brilliant.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Oh, I'll try.
Oh, look at that sly smile on her face. Hey, he didn't make any comment about the porn.
Phase 1 complete.
All right. Mine floppy disk. Let's get that password. Oh, my cat is stuck behind the door again. Go on there, cat. All right, extract admin password. Here we go. Yes. User admin. Password gadget. Okay. Leo, I know. He can't get our office door open. It's just not strong enough. So now I want to call Hacker Dave, I think. Is that right? Let's give creepy Hacker Dave another call. Dave, I got the stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me again, Kathy. I'm not sure what to do.
Oh,
Can't talk right now.
he doesn't want to know that information.
Douche.
Oh, dude, now I want to go. Now I want to go to another room and log in with his password stuff.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
I thought I had to do it from a different computer, but okay. I'll log in under Dave's login. All right. So the login is admin, and the password is Inspector Gadget. Nice. Now what do I do? Do I go on login settings? Oh, dorm B, port 8. There we go. Is that right? Now I call Hacker Dave? Let's give it a shot. Dave, can you help me out now?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me again,
Oh,
Kathy.
come on.
I'm not sure what to do.
Can't talk right now. In the middle of a game.
I wish I'd paid more attention. There were too many
Douche.
instructions. Now do I go to a different room?
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
No, still not where I need to go. I'm almost positive that was the information I needed to put in. Welcome, Clyde. I'm not sure what to do. You didn't turn on the port and shut it down, then call back Dave. Oh, turn it on.
That should do it.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Steve. See, this is why I need you guys here to help me through my blunders in this game. All right. Now will you talk to me, Hacker Dave? Now will you get off Warhammer and start talking to me?
Yeah.
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Ooh.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional
Well played,
blackmail.
Kathy and Rain. Well
Quid
played.
pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clydette.
Clydette.
That is the worst insult I have ever heard. Later, Dave.
Is that what we could say about you now, Shotgun? You're like a she-owl, an owlette. Oh, knock knock. Another envelope. Let's check it out. Do not.
I'll just get rid of these notes now. I don't need them anymore.
I will find you. I will hunt you down. Open the
There was a
envelope.
floppy disk inside.
Okay. Use the floppy disk on the computer. Use computer. And I guess check out the floppy disk as E. Summers. E. Summers. Angel Love. Click on Tools. Voice Forge. Interesting. All right. Drag and drop audio files to analyze. Oh, interesting. And an image analyzer. Ah, so I can scan things like the soldier photo that I have.
It's some advanced scanner thingy. It can
Pictures,
scan
tapes.
pictures, tapes, all sorts of stuff.
Can it scan microcassettes? That doesn't seem likely. Combine photo of soldiers with the scanner. Let's scan that
This
photo.
picture is in good shape. I don't think it needs to be analyzed.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks, Kathy Ray. Thanks for that. How about the overexposed picture? All right, let's give it a shot. Log in. Scanner. Oh, listen to that scanner sound. That was great. Bright picture. All right. Want to drag and drop. Analyze image at just brightness levels. Oh, look at this, guys. All right. I guess I just fool around with these until I get a good picture. Oh, look at that. This is interesting. All right. CSI this shit. I'm all CSI over this.
No point. I already have the original.
Okay. I can even zoom in. Ah. So I got these 3 lights. What's that all about? All right. Is that all I needed to do? Did it save my analysis? It did. All right. Is that not good enough? That feels good enough. All right. I guess that's all I needed to do with that picture. You think I got it? Okay. Have I got any other stuff I can analyze? Can I analyze the microcassette? Oh, I think I can. That's crazy. Never heard of analyzing microcassettes using a computer before. All right. All right, tape 1. Tape answering machine. Let's throw that into VoiceForge.
Okay, Erica Wade, let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
Erica Wade found 5 distinct voices separated into sections. Okay.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
I don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording.
After beep, leave message. Rain reached residence. The you've. Do I have to manipulate? Oh, okay. I have to get it to say something. Okay, I gotta analyze all these. My goodness, what do I gotta do here? Analysis complete. So this is from the different voices.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you...
Oh, so do I need to manipulate
Erica just had her first
to let
born.
you talk to the
It's a
Wade
boy.
guy?
Thankfully, he
Okay,
looks nothing
yeah,
like his father.
all right. Internal error. I see you, Kathy Rain. What? What is this?
What the hell? Calm down, Kathy. Think. Just think.
What is going
It has
on,
to be
guys?
some sick joke left in the program by Dave. Yeah,
I don't think
that
so.
must be it. He is one twisted fuck.
I don't think that's it. Oh, creepy. That's creepy. Okay, so whose voice is this?
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
I don't think that's the voice I want to manipulate, is it? I don't think so. Oh, what about Joseph? Oh, what if it's Joseph? What if I do my grandfather's voice?
Joseph, you there?
Or this voice here?
It's me, Cocky.
Yeah, Cocky's voice.
It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, so do I want to manipulate his voice?
I don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording.
Okay, it's not that one. It's not this
I
one.
don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording.
The second one? All right. This one here? Oh, of Charles's own voice? What do I want to get Charles? Because this is Charles Wade's voice, right?
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father.
But now, what do I want to make him say?
I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
What would I want him to say to Erica Wade? Hello, It's me. But aren't I trying to get a hold of Charles? Maybe can I come and visit? Can Kathy come and visit? Hello, it's me. It's Charles. Call Kathy Rain. Yeah, you think it's that one? Hello. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Hello, it's Charles. Oh, I get it. Yep, I see what you're saying. Call Kathy Rain.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Oh. Hello, Erica? Where is it? Hello, Erica. It's Charles. Call Kathy Rain.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks.
A few more tweaks. What else do we need? Oh, she's adding the
That
tweaks.
should work.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye. Okay. Oh, that's nice that they do it. I got it close enough and they match it up. That's nice. Instead of losing 5-10 minutes trying to tweak it the right way. Wow, Kathy. Kathy's incredible at this.
All
Kathy's
right,
got
Ford's
skills.
message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Okay. Let's quit. Put Kathy in your will. That's right. That'd be a good manipulation. Okay. I don't think I have anything else to scan or check out. Like, not the church brochure, I don't think. Alright, so can we use the phone here now? Or maybe I need to combine the dictaphone with the phone. I think so. Combine the microcassette, the dictaphone.
That combination makes no sense.
It makes all the sense. What are you talking about? Wouldn't I want to use the dictaphone with my phone?
Erica Wade.
Oh.
Leave a message after the beep.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
This is some level of illegal, yeah. I'm positive I've got the right cassette in there.
That combination makes no sense.
That combination makes no sense.
That combination makes no sense.
Look at the dicto. Give this a shot.
Hello, Erica.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she
Yes,
wants.
we got it.
Bye.
Hey, Hectic Jackal, thanks for the follow. Thanks for that, brother. Oh, did that work? So blunt.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain.
I'd like to come over and
I spoke
visit.
to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead.
Smooth,
You
Kathy
can reach me
Rain,
at
smooth.
555-8352. Bye.
Nice, guys, we did it. Good detective work, team.
Your move, Erica.
Your move, Erica. Oh, who's this? Silene.
Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hey, don't
Hi
knock her
yourself,
name.
Agatha. What? How'd you?
Never
mind. I know your social
Nice.
security number too.
Agatha,
Oh,
like Agatha
God,
Christie.
Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Oh, what? I
Who
would
says
never
I
do
haven't
that.
done that already? Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
Awkward silence.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave? Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
Oh yeah,
You
no big
had to
deal.
what? Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Oh, that's that next
Clyde?
level of illegal that
But
you were
he's
talking
so
about,
nice.
Shotgun.
Why'd you want to steal his password? It's a long story.
My crack investigations, Eileen. Come on.
And then I used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message, which I left on her answering machine.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Well, thanks,
Yep,
Eileen.
just might be silly enough to work.
Yeah.
Sounds crazy.
Anyhow, feel
Just
free to keep
crazy
using
enough
my
to work.
computer. I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good. I think I'll have a look at that overexposed picture next.
I already did that. I guess I'll go back to it. What you reading, Eileen?
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up?
I should
No,
get
that's
back
okay.
to the investigation.
I should get back to my
Okie dokie.
stuff. All right. Use computer. Let's check out that photo. Log in. Then check out the picture in the image analyzer.
No point. I already have the original.
Analyze. Yeah. So I looked at it. Let's take a look at it outside of the computer, maybe. Overexposed picture.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white.
Yeah, I already did that. I already did it. Maybe it wasn't good enough. Maybe I still need to do the levels even more.
What the hell is that?
There we
Ball
go.
Lightning?
Just the fine.
I'll print the whole picture for now.
fine
but
tuning,
there's
guys.
Probably more to find.
There we go. We're getting to the bottom of things, guys. Kathy Rain is on the job. Just a little darker, I know. That's funny, eh? You just need a little bit more, and then she was okay with it. All right. I want to look at the printed version now. Take printout from printer.
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway. Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
What would that be, Kathy Rain?
Ugh, I feel strange just looking at them.
Oh, is that a clue?
A printed picture of the strange smoky lights. It appears to have been taken somewhere in Conwell Woods.
Oh, is
Now
that my
that
next
I look at
location?
them, they remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
Oh, wait. The church. Oh, the church brochure.
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the
Yep.
funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo jumbo. Washing
So you need
away
to
your
combine the
sins,
two. It's the same
salvation,
three
blah,
lights.
blah. There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my god on. Huh. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day. That logo at the top
Oh,
looks
the
familiar.
angst.
Haven't I seen something similar to it today?
You have, like Kathy Rain. Oh, come on. Put two and two together, Kathy.
Wow, the church
There we
logo
go.
looks pretty similar to the
Cult.
smoky lights.
Yeah.
I might have
The
to do
cult.
something after all.
All right. She will get that snowmobile ready, Kathy Rain. Because you're going to the Church of the Holy Trinity.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
What? Yes, you do. All right. What's going on here?
The similarity between the church logo and the lights can't be a coincidence.
That's right. You got to go. You got to go check it out. All right. You're not ready for that yet. Eileen, Tell me about the church, Eileen.
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up?
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like an okay bunch to me. Just your regular old Christians. My kind of crowd.
I could tell by
That's
the
just
cross
it.
around your
They
neck and
seem
the
a
cross
bit
on your
too
wall.
normal. And there's that logo, too.
Too normal.
It could just be a coincidence, Kathy. The Holy Trinity is typically portrayed as a triangle.
Oh,
I don't
a
believe
clue.
in coincidences, E.
That's
I
right.
believe in action and reaction.
Yes.
Gee, you sound like a starship captain. Captain Rain of the USS Dignity, here to save the galaxy.
That's awesome.
Oh, please, kill me now.
Can I go there now?
I should get back to the investigation.
Yeah, I gotta go to the church.
Okie
Go to the church, Kathy.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Do I want to call the church? Nope. What am I supposed to do? I don't want to analyze the brochure, I don't think. Do I? I've got the restored picture. Use stun gun on Eileen. Yeah, that's what I need to do.
No use in scanning that.
Well, yeah. Let's get on here. Do I need to find something? On the computer here? Tools? No, software already installed. Nothing to scan, nothing to... Unless I scan that other voice cassette that I had.
I don't see any need to scan this tape. The other one might be more useful.
Yeah, I already scanned that one. Oh.
I wonder what this unlocks.
I want to look at it.
It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
I'm a little stumped here, guys. I checked out the picture. The picture has a similarity to the church brochure, but I'm not going to go and check out the church. I can't leave my room. No. Read it.
The similarity between the church logo...
Yeah, I got that. Leymeyer's art. Charles Wade. Do I want to call the Wade residence again? I don't think I want to call the Wade residence again. How is this not time for me to go visit the Wade residence?
Nah, the trap is already set. Hopefully she'll call me back.
Yes, call me back. The clinic. No, what's the clinic? Printer, computer, phone, bed. Do I want to use the bed?
Nah, I just got up.
Just got up. Notebook. Oh, guys, I'm stuck. Got that floppy disk with the junk on it. Got the small key. Got the restored picture.
Ugh, I feel strange just looking at them.
Yeah, let's get out of the room. Let's go do something.
A printed picture of the strange smoky lights.
Let's go to Cornell Woods. Conwell Woods. Let's leave. Play electric guitar.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, Eileen doesn't like my music?
You already forgot how we almost got evicted last time?
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
You have the weirdest sense of humor of anyone I know, Kathy.
I just changed the photo, Steve. I don't think I'm supposed to analyze it again, am I? Remove floppy from computer? No. Unless I combine the photo again?
I don't see how those things work together.
No, exactly.
Hey, E, check
Oh,
this out.
here we go. Check out my picture.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now that's
Yeah.
just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Yeah, come on, Eileen.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend.
Ooh.
She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Does she live in the dorm? Isn't it the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with the tree outside her dorm?
Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with a tree outside her dorm?
Oh, come on. That was just a phase.
It's just a phase,
Trust me,
guys.
I've been through every phase in the book. That definitely isn't one of them.
You didn't go through your tree love phase. Alright, that didn't do anything. Is there a new tape in the answering machine now? Well, there was this. This was the gray one that was also in there, but I went to scan it and it doesn't make a difference. So I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I thought that was it. Showing her the picture would give me the clue I need. Can I leave yet? Can I go talk to Meadow?
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
I want to talk to Meadow. I want to go to the church. I want to go to Conwell Woods.
Pulp Fiction. Love that flick.
Love that flick. Not combine floppy disk. What was on that floppy disk again? This is the tools. This was the stuff to crash the computer. This was the tools for the software. Do I show her the key? No. Combine small key with Eileen. Eileen.
I don't need to show her that.
Analyze the photo again by clicking the middle light. All right. Hold on. Use computer. Is something spoopy gonna happen? Let's check it out. Picture over here. No. No. Oh, look at that. Brightness anomalies form a tilted equilateral
That
triangle.
shape has to be significant somehow.
All right. Oh. No pattern found. What about over here?
Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it. Maybe worth printing?
Maybe worth printing.
Good idea, but I should probably zoom in all the way.
Okay. Let's print that out. All right.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture.
All right. I'll go with what you say, Kathy Rain. Does this open up any new options for us? Can I leave the room now?
A printed picture.
Leave. Go.
Nah,
Oh.
I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Do I want to show her the pattern in it? Oh, wait. I gotta
I
get the
already
picture
showed
of...
her that.
Yeah, I gotta get the picture of the flower. The photo. Thanks, Shotgun. Just
Things are
occurred to
shaping
me.
up. I'm starting to get some good leads on the picture of the 3 lights.
Yes.
Cool.
Now I
Is there
can
anything
leave.
I can help with?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Yeah, let me be mean to
I
you
met
and then
with the
you clean my room.
investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know
Conwell
exactly
Woods.
where to start.
Good. I'm gonna get some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie.
Right.
I'll grab my books and get cracking.
All right, see you in a bit.
Oh, it's Crack Investigation by Kathy Rain. Getting Eileen to do the bookwork.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, you. Hey, yourself.
so any progress with the search?
yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or
Ah.
Rosea falcus.
Rosea
I discovered that there was a
Falkes.
small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I
Okay.
made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
All right, now I can get
And,
out of this
uh,
room.
Good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what?
Oh, it's
Oh, hang
Erica
on.
Wade.
I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
Here we go. Hello, Erica Wade.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Yes. Go ahead.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before.
Well, yes,
I
you
want
should.
to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Tell me about your creepy father.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
All right. Cocky.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
Okay. What do you know about Lily Myers?
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs.
Oh.
Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Okay, what about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was
Oh.
baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Other than
Not
the
really.
human
They
sacrifice.
seem like a typical church to me.
We'll ask her about the incident in 81.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in 81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
Oh.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time.
Okay,
Father
tell me
always
more.
hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
Oh, regrets.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Aside from the slaughter
They
of
were like
livestock,
peas in a
exactly.
pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was
Oh,
around
you
a
knew
lot
my
with
grandfather
Father
better
on
than I
business
did.
trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't
Oh,
remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
it's because you were a baby,
Erica,
Kathy,
I have
right?
to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I
Oh,
don't remember
old
exactly
wounds
when
run
it happened,
deep.
but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth.
Oh, clearly.
Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father
Oh.
just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
Hey, Ty Dog, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. For a little bit of a different game than when you were here last. Tell me about your father.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas.
We
so
are
much left to
getting to the
realize.
bottom of a
It
mystery
would
here,
hurt
Ty Dog.
so much more to see him
And
like
Kathy
this.
Rain. Gonna
See
find
him
out
like
who
what?
killed my grandfather.
Illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He
Oh,
could
treatment.
Go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists
Oh,
on
is this the
being treated
clinic?
in that back
Shotgun.
clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community
Spoiler
clinic
alert.
in the middle of town?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Yes, well, if you like mysteries, this is a pretty good one, Ty Dog. Tell me about Lily
What do you
Myers'
know
art.
about Lily Myers' art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that.
Always making
Oh,
paintings
my
of
father
bright
used to have
lights.
a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand
Ah.
why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
Something about
You
Lily
say
Myers.
used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to
Would you
ask
be
him
willing to
why.
get them for me,
Glad to
Erica?
get rid of them, quite frankly.
I think that's all I've got to ask.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right.
All right.
Now I
Wade
get to
is
leave
in
the
Conwell
house.
Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
Oh, so I got to go to Conwell Springs
was
for a
Erica
couple of
Wade.
things.
Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Oh, probably cost him lots of
I
money.
suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
That was a
Suppose.
long day.
Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
Full contact Scrabble, guys. Oh, I just unlocked an achievement. Wow, they're hypnotic. Uh-oh, here we go. Another Kathy dream. What happens in this one? Oh. What?
Turning your pawn into a queen. Is that the plan, buddy boy? You know me. I'm always playing the long
Oh,
game.
creepy dudes.
Old friend.
With one
That
hanging
may
upside
be,
down.
But you're running out of pieces. First you lost your queen, then your knight. All that matters is the king.
What am I
Illusional
watching?
As always. The king is dead. Long live the king. Check.
Okay. Oh. September 27th, 1995.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
No,
3
they were
times in
all
a
too
row.
real, Kathy
Rub it in,
Rain.
why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I've been
you.
wearing
Don't
this
be a
same
sore
outfit for the
loser.
last
So
3
what's
days.
the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away.
Oh, is
While I'm
Mr.
at it, I'm
Wade
gonna
gonna
check
look
out
like
the
one of those
church and
creepy
the nature
guys in my
reserve.
dream?
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this.
Oh, yes.
You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
Yes, good plan.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
All right, she gave it to me. Is it in my inventory? Body book excerpt, here we go.
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts.
Oh.
Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Oh, clues upon clues. All right.
Eileen gave me this. Might contain useful information if I come across a specimen.
All right. Can I leave now?
All right, I'm off. Peace outie.
Peace outie.
Okie dokie. Good luck and see you later.
She does say okie dokie a lot, doesn't she? I'm gonna get on my Catmobile. There we go. Oh wow, I got a bunch of new places to visit now. We got the clinic, we got the church, we got the nature reserve. Let's go to the clinic first. Freedom, yes, finally, out of that room. Dude, let me buy you something to eat so you don't have to grab something. Oh, that's the guy from the jail cell. Welcome back, Ty Dog. This is the guy from the jail cell back in the cop station.
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
Oh,
So,
where do you live
what's
then?
up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch.
Oh.
By the way, you owe me $10.
Oh, yeah, I wondered
Nah,
about
you
that.
agreed to 7.
Whoa, Kathy
You're
Rain.
busting my balls here.
Better get those
Kathy
balls
Rain
checked
made
out
this
in the
guy
clinic,
distract the cops 3 times,
So
and she
cold.
backs out of the
Like a
full
step through
price.
the heart.
then. What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls
Yeah,
me
the
Goober.
Steam sale looks pretty
All
good,
right. I'm Kathy.
Ty Dog.
Pleasure
I've
to
picked up a
meet
few games off of it. I picked up Human Fall Flat. I've been thinking about a couple of other games. Yeah, it's great. It's good for them. They'll make a lot of sales.
I need to
That's my
ask you a
notes.
few questions.
Sounds serious. Ask away.
Might as well ask dude while I'm here.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky?
Nice,
Why,
Ty Dog.
I used to call myself that back in Nam. Oh, how I miss that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Huh.
Why do I even bother?
Sold your CSGO knife. Yeah, so I haven't played a whole lot of Counter-Strike. I think I know what that reference is to.
Do you know
Uh,
who Lily Myers
Is
was?
that like one of the best
Yep,
weapons you
Dad
can
was
get
the one who found it
on
floating in the
Counter-Strike?
lake.
Really? What can you tell me about her?
Ah, geez, not a lot. I mean, teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out.
Ah,
Not to mention how that entire family ain't, like, people-friendly.
oh.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
She can sure deal out a mean whooping, that lady.
All right. Well, you know about Charles
Do you know
Wade.
who Charles Wade is?
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
Oh.
You saw Charles Wade go in there?
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
Well, he's got that going for him. What do you know about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
Oh, there we go, Shotgun.
What kind of weird shit?
Cultish
I don't
shit?
know. They were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks.
Billy Praise?
Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Oh, did he now?
Interesting. Do you know anyone else who was
You called
involved
it,
in
yeah.
the old church?
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it. He's a friendly guy.
Well, I think I will.
All right. I might do that.
As long as I don't become a human sacrifice along
That's
the
enough
way.
serious questions for now.
Alrighty.
Sure. What's
So,
your story?
What's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah. Don't all bums have a story?
For your information,
Yeah, they
this is
love
all just
being
a
called
dry streak
bums.
in my showbiz career.
Is that so? I don't recognize you at all.
I used to have more hair.
Oh.
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage
Frankie
name. Surely you
Gold.
must have heard of me.
Not really, no.
I wish I
Oh,
did
come
with a name
on.
like Frankie
I have
Gold,
starred in
though.
dozens of Hollywood movies. The Silencer of Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural
Nice.
Bald Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema. Breaks my heart.
Nicely done. All right, we're done talking.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye.
All right, let's go into the clinic, see if we can't find Mr. Wade. Hello, nurse. Got files, we got a notice board, we got a calendar. Let's go talk to the nurse.
Excuse me, nurse?
Oh,
Hey, nurse!
She's not listening. Get those headphones out.
Yeah?
Somebody around here hates their job.
Somebody around here hates their job.
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Oh, didn't think it would
Bullshit.
be that
I know
easy.
he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's
Oh,
not
just
here.
had enough
Don't make me
playing
call security.
CSGO, Tie Dog? That you're done with it?
What a bitch. I need to get rid of her somehow.
The bum! Need to go enlist his help again. Am I seriously going to enlist his help again? Goober. Am I seriously going to get him?
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
I'm off.
Bye.
We used him as a distraction at the cop station. And I'd feel bad about doing that to him again, especially since we gypped him out of $3. I need to distract the nurse. How do I distract the nurse? I go upstairs. Do I use something in my inventory? Do I use the stun gun on her? That'd be a good distraction, right? Then she'll let me go by.
A computer. They likely keep records of their patients on it.
Yes. So that's what I need to check. What happens if I try to go upstairs? Oh, that was easy. Oh,
No point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to.
set it on fire? That'd be a good distraction, eh?
Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations.
Oh, Hectic Jackal, you might almost have been right. That would have been funny if I had combined the lighter with the ashtray.
No thanks. Women's magazines make my brain melt. Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging.
I bet there's something in my inventory I need
Can't
to
read it from
use
here.
that I have to combine with the ashtray.
I don't see how those things work together.
Again, no, don't throw the Zippo lighter in the ashtray.
I prefer to smoke outdoors.
I need to somehow create a distraction. I seriously can't get Goober to help me do another distraction. He's so good at it. I think you taser the bomb. You're joking, Shotgun. Do I really? Oh my goodness, I do, don't I?
I could, but only if I had a really good reason.
That was good out of the box thinking though, Shotgun. Oh, that would have been too funny if I had to actually use the taser. I need to do something around here. Ask the bum to do some acting for the nurse. You think so? Yeah.
Hey, doofus.
That's too much of my nonchalant personality that Steve says,
So, tell me about
go
this
and make him act for the
acting
nurse. I'm
career
like,
of
sure.
yours.
What about it?
Oh,
Tell me about the silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight.
uh-huh.
For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all.
Oh, sounds
He
riveting.
marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean. In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
Sure. All right, how about Jacob's
I'm not
bladder?
sure I want to know what Jacob's bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder.
Of course he
During
does.
long and joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior.
Oh, of course, of course.
After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
Took a lot of thought to actually write that out.
Give us a rundown on the usual surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon.
Sid
The story is told
McBacon.
from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure.
Oh my goodness.
I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
All right, how about natural bald killers?
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair.
Uh-huh. Okay,
The
yeah.
protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out
Oh,
on
you're
a
selling them
scalping
right now, are
spree
you, Ty
in
Dog?
search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse
Well, I'm
reaction
hoping
to
that
the
if I ask
anesthesia
him
and he
about
dies
each
on the
one,
operating table.
maybe it'll make him do something for me to distract
Oh, never mind.
the
Not
nurse.
the cultured type. I understand.
Yeah, live performance. Here we go.
So, how good an
Ah,
actor
see,
are
Shotgun?
The best.
Steve was right.
The
I did
very
have to do
best.
this.
you? You know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies.
Oh,
and that she
brilliant,
always
brilliant
wished
work.
you'd give her a live performance.
I knew it. She always gave me these strange looks. I thought it was
Oh, this is
contempt,
amazing
but
work.
her face must
Amazing
just
work
be
here,
cramping up
Shotgun.
from shyness.
Yeah, that's definitely it. She'd love to see you act, I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
Oh, definitely Jacob's bladder.
Definitely Jacob's bladder.
I'm feeling the pressure.
Oh, I hope he says some lines from it, because that'd be great. All right, let's see how this goes.
Oh, Jenny, everything is forgiven.
Oh, that's awesome.
You
He
and
is
me
doing
are
lines.
peas and carrots. I'm just so full of.
This is amazing. This is great.
I'm about to burst. Jenny,
Oh, I gotta go.
where did you go? Oh, I don't feel so good. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
Do I tase him now? Oh, that didn't do anything.
Wasn't really an electrifying performance.
Oh, I gotta
I'll have to
tase him.
intervene somehow.
I gotta make him act and then tase him. Oh my goodness, Shotgun. We are gonna tase Goober.
Hey, doofus.
She needs to see more, Goober.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how about another show?
Sure.
Do I
Any
tase him
suggestions?
now? Okay, let's go for the usual
How about
surprises
the
here
usual
now.
Surprises.
Business as usual.
That's right. There are a couple times in this game, if I hadn't had Steve and Shotgun here, I wouldn't be, I'd be falling behind on the game, that's for sure.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me.
Okay, let's do it.
You know,
Let's tase him.
what's the smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts.
Nurse, he's seizing.
I
Oh,
can't
shit.
believe we're tasing him. Oh, this is a great game. All right, time to get
Man,
on
I
that
feel
computer.
like a total jackass. I'll have to make it up to the poor guy later.
Yeah, by maybe getting $3 out of him or giving him $3. All right, let's find Charles Wade. Oh no, username and password. There's some notes somewhere here I can find it on.
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Okay, I bet the password is a key. Or
Rows
there's,
and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging.
I think that notice board was a clue.
Calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year.
Okay, I think I know what I'm going to try. Let's try... Oops. Carlita Mendez. C. Mendez, maybe? And then password 1991. I did put it in right? Employee of the month. Oh, I can find the password here. It's not 1991. It's not employee.
No thanks. Women's magazines make my brain melt.
It wouldn't be ashtray, would it?
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Is it just password? That'd be funny. All right, let's try it. Let's try password. Nope, it's not just password. Nice try, Shotgun. Let's try ashtray. Nope. What other clues are there around here for it to be the password?
Smoking allowed. Guess this
It's a plant.
I was expecting plastic, but this looks like a real plant.
Call AI Clyde. Yeah, no kidding. Call Al Clyde.
Uncomfortable, hard plastic chairs. It's like they're intentionally trying to keep people out.
Plastic? No. Fake? Real plant? Plant? Man, what's the password? Check the calendar?
A calendar
Yeah, it says
from
1991. I tried 1991.
Guess they really liked that year.
But 1991 was not the password. One 991. Maybe the username is wrong? No, it's the password that's wrong. It's not 1991.
Employee of the month, Carlita
I would think it'd be
Mendez.
employee of the month, but
What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
that does not seem to be it. It's not the magazine. It's not the plant. It's not ashtray.
Rows and
It's not
columns.
files. Yeah, sure. Sure, shotgun. How about goober? Nope. That would have been awesome if goober was the password. I have no idea what it would be. Holy Trinity? No. I was going out on a limb with that one. Otorgador? Otorgador? What is that? Nope, that's incorrect. Otorgador? What? Where did you get that, shotgun? Whatever that is, it's not the right password. Otorgador. What if it's like Conwell? Yeah, I know. There's usually a clue somewhere around there that really gives it away. Conwell. Nope, Conwell doesn't work. Springs. See, this is scintillating Twitch watching, guys. Watching me struggle to find the right password. Actually, this just creates interactive Twitch viewing as you all yell out passwords to me that I try out. Sport, there's lights. Was there something outside that maybe was a clue? Like clinic? Was there something that she said when I was interacting with her? Music? Was there a certain kind of music she was listening to? Headphones? No. The boot floppy on the PC. No. Do I do that? Do I combine one of my floppy disks with it? Oh, what's going to happen here? Is this going to extract the password? Is it going to be Otorgador after I extract it? So maybe Shotgun has it right. Otorgador, it is. So you were right, Shotgun. But the game wouldn't let me do it until I found it. So it wasn't going to let me cheat that much. That's funny. You all... We all laughed at you for no good reason, Shotgun. There we go. Now we're in. We're all sorry, Shotgun. Charles Wade. Search. There we go. Referred. Patient has undergone successful invasive heart surgery and was transferred to this facility as own request. The initial prognosis looks good, and the patient is likely to make a full recovery in 6 to 8 weeks. Room 6B. Status stable. All right, let's go to room 6B. We're on it. Did I get my floppy disk back? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Don't want to leave without my floppy disk. All right. Room 6B. Here we go. Oh, here we are. There's somebody in here with him. Yay for progress. That's right, Steve.
Claude. Understood, sir.
Claude. Yeah, step aside, Claude. Why do you have a gramophone in your room?
You managed to find me.
I did.
Well, let's get this over with then.
Oh, he knows who she is.
Shall I get some tubes to fill my face with? Will that suffice for your front page?
I'm no journalist. Well, not yet anyway.
But I will be someday, Charles Wade.
She's but a cub. So, you're hoping
This guy's creepy already, guys.
Surely this must be worth an internship at one of the big papers. Do you want me to call Thompson at the Times and get it over with? I still play golf with him every once in a while.
That's not what this is about. It's personal.
That's not what this is about. It's personal.
Sounds serious. Perhaps I should ask Claude to produce his gun.
Was this
You
the
know,
same
Charles,
voice of the two
person
guys
most
in the
likely to
dream
be
that I
harmed
had?
by a gun tends to be its owner.
Very true. That's something the chaps who captured me learned the hard way.
Oh.
Did my grandfather bail you out then too, or was that one of the few times where he didn't save your sorry ass?
Yeah, Charles Wade.
Hold on there. Explain yourself.
You're willing to listen to something other than your own voice? I'm stunned.
Kathy, you're a little bit like that
Joseph was
yourself.
my grandfather.
Now,
Awkward pause.
you were at the funeral.
I was.
You were late.
I needed my morning smoke. Besides, it's not like Grandpa was going anywhere.
Oh, angst.
Oh, just look at her, Claude. She's absolutely fearless. That's Joseph's blood running through her veins.
Oh, compliments will get you everywhere, Charles Wade.
I must say, you have me intrigued, Kathy. What can this old man help you with?
Tell me what sort of cult you're a part of.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
I wish I did, Kathy. You must know I did everything in my power to help.
Yeah, your daughter said
How
you were
do
really broken
think
up over
Mary
it.
Elizabeth could afford all that expensive treatment. MRIs, neurologists, say what you will about Joseph. But he was never rich.
Strange. Grandma never mentioned that to me.
She's just too proud. At first she refused. She was convinced that I had an agenda, that there were strings attached.
That I wanted him to be a part of my cult.
Don't be silly. Despite all that had happened, I still loved Joseph dearly. I wanted to help. People from places like this have a deeply rooted mistrust in the rich, passed on for generations. In her eyes, I had become one of them.
So that's all you know about the whole affair?
Are you implying that there's more to know? I left the diagnosis to the professionals. Mrs. Rain accepted the health care, but asked me to stay out of everything else. So I did.
I see. What can you tell me about your friendship with Grandpa?
Joseph was the best friend I ever had. We grew up together, married our high school sweethearts together, went to war together. I can't even begin to count the number of times he's saved my life. I repaid the favor once or twice, but he came up ahead, no doubt.
So, when did you two lose touch? I heard that something happened between you and him. What was it?
The truth is, Brian Rain happened.
Who's Brian Rain?
Sharon Evans happened.
My parents?
Yes. They ruined everything with their vile, destructive behavior. I couldn't have that around my daughter or my newborn grandson. Joseph was naive. He believed that anyone could be helped, that anyone could be reasoned with, given a chance. He was just too good, bless him. He should have been harder on Brian.
Wow, what were my parents
more
up to?
strict.
Grandpa's not to be blamed. Or saying nothing. I have to go silent on this
So
one.
our family started drifting apart. Eventually, my company grew much too large for this little town, and we moved on. Not long after that, your grandfather ended up in that wheelchair. That marked the end of our friendship, for obvious reasons.
All right, tell me about Cocky.
Do you recognize
does
the
thicken
call sign
greatly.
Cocky?
Would be strange if I didn't, since I was the one who coined it. It
Okay.
belongs to a fellow named Jimmy Cochran. He was a coward, really. The nickname is somewhat of a bad joke.
All right, let's hear
Thanks.
more. Oh, I gotta hear more. All right. Tell me about Lily Myers. Well, tell me about Jimmy Cochran.
Tell me about Jimmy Cochran. Is he still alive?
In a literal sense, he's been held in a mental institution for years.
Oh.
Let me guess. Since '81?
Either 82 or 83.
Oh.
I'm fairly certain it was early 83.
Do you remember the name of the institution?
Something starting with an E. Emerson, Everton, or similar.
Ingstrom? Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Whoa, quick jump there, Kathy
that's the
Rain.
one. You know the place, Kathy.
What's the truth about Mom again? Am I forgetting this detail? Shotgun, do you remember? Is there a truth? I don't remember the truth about Mom. What did we learn? I can't remember from last time I played. If this is a truth, I should tell him, or if I should... Oh, thank you, that she's in a mental institution too. Because I put her there, that's right. Yep. Kathy Rain committed her mother. I don't want to tell the truth or make something up. That's a tough choice. I don't really know this Charles Wade.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I've passed the building a few times in the
Yeah,
city.
Kathy Rain's
So,
not that
do you
trustful
know why Jimmy
off the
ended up in
bat.
there?
Some obsessive-compulsive syndrome. He became fixated with circles.
Oh.
And started hurting himself, trying to scratch the circles out
Like
of his
3
head.
circles in the shape of a
Creepy.
triangle?
I wonder what set him off. I think I'll check the place out tomorrow. Too late to head back to the city now.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about Lily Myers.
You bought a number of paintings by Lily Myers. Why?
I'm known to dabble in art from time to time. Martha, my wife at the time, was enamored with the paintings.
Oh,
I
there's
believe
more
she
to it than
first
that.
saw them at the high school which the Myers girl attended. Anyway, after the poor girl killed herself, I bought the paintings speculatively.
Mm-hmm.
When a young artist with any talent to speak of commits suicide, it can be a wet dream of certain connoisseurs.
That's
Shortly
pretty
after
gross.
procuring the art, I had it valued by an expert who determined that the value was 3 times the amount I bought it for.
Ugh.
Today, I'm sure I would have made my money back tenfold or more if it wasn't for the art theft.
Art
What
theft?
art theft?
There was a burglary at the mansion I used to own here in town. It was all over the local news at the time.
Oh,
Well, shit.
yeah.
Eloquently put.
Eloquently put. Tell me more, Charles
Can
Wade.
you tell me about the art theft?
Well, somebody broke in, stole the paintings, and got out. Fairly clumsy job. Lots of broken windows. The strangest thing was that I had a Monet, a Rembrandt, and 2 paintings by Picasso, untouched.
But they went for the Lily Myers.
Single painting by an unknown local artist, gone.
Oh, this
That
thickens
can't
the
be a
plot even
coincidence.
more.
Agreed. Somebody.
This
will
plot is
want the paintings
thick.
badly.
I assume there was an investigation.
Yes, Sheriff Truman came by with
Oh,
his
Sheriff
deputy a
Truman,
few
you gotta
hours
talk to me
later.
now, Sheriff
But they
Truman.
didn't have much luck. They found a few hairs, which turned out to be from Ruffles, the family dog.
Ruffles.
Some stunning police work right there.
Indeed. There was a single witness. though,
Ruffles is the
who said
dog,
he
and
could
then
make out multiple
Rufflecopter
burglars
was the
leaving
cat.
scene of the crime.
Yeah, thick
Nothing
plots.
more than that.
I like
So, I
thick
take it the
plots,
case
and I
was
cannot
closed?
lie.
Yes. I honestly didn't care much one way or the other, given the fact that my most expensive pieces were safe and sound.
I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff about the matter, if
Yeah,
that's okay
now the
with you.
sheriff has to talk to me.
Certainly. I'll call ahead and instruct him to give you everything you need.
That'd be great. Thanks, Charles.
This is working out a little
Anytime.
better than I thought it
But I'm
would.
curious, what's your interest in the paintings?
I've learned that my grandfather went to Sue and asked to see them, right before he had his injury.
Oh, I smell
Is that
conspiracy.
Strange.
There's a conspiracy in this mystery. Do you go to the Church of the Holy Trinity,
What can you
Charles?
tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like any other church to me. But then again, I'm not their usual clientele.
But you are
Weddings,
clientele?
baptisms, and funerals are just about what I can muster. And I always leave early.
What? Alright, I guess that's all the questions I have for him. Do I want to show him anything that I've got? Maybe the
What
restored
do you
picture?
see in this picture, Charles?
Fireflies would be my best guess. They can grow terribly large around these parts.
Okay. What can you tell me about the red scythe,
Do you know
Charles?
what this is?
A flower. Why don't you consult a botanist instead of bothering me with this nonsense?
About the
Do
photo.
you recognize this, Charles?
Of course. Your grandfather, me, Jimmy Cochran, taken shortly before we went to the war.
You guys look like you just won the lottery or something.
Indeed. We were mere children, with no concept of what we were getting into.
All right. Do I show him the messages?
I don't need to show him that.
Okay, just making sure. You need a smoke, Charles? You need to be stunned?
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Okay, that was a lot more
Just some boring landscape
easygoing than I
paintings.
thought it would be. I thought it would be a little more difficult
Looks
to
like
get
Wade
stuff
brought
out of
some
him.
of his old tunes with him.
Can I play some of his old tunes?
I'd rather not. He'd crush me like a twig.
Claude crush you like twig. Alright, so I guess we gotta go find Jimmy Cochran, or we gotta investigate some of the other locations. That's all we're gonna get from Charles, I guess. That went a lot easier than I thought it would. Oh, and Nurse is still occupied with Goober. Alright. I guess we move on. On to the next set of clues. Where's my Catmobile? Exit. Alright. I know eventually we gotta go back and talk to the sheriff, but we won't go there yet. Let's go to the Church of the Holy Trinity. The moment has come, Kathy. You're walking into a church.
Hello, Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Ask away, my child.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
Kathy Rain, but I'm guessing you figured that out already.
Tell me about your creepy father, Isaac.
Rumors spread quickly around here. So, how can I be of service?
Ask about the church.
Care to tell me the history of the church?
I'd be happy to. The story is a fascinating one.
Well, let's hear
This
it,
church was
Isaac.
founded by my father, William T. Price, in the 70s. Back then, he made his living as a traveling salesman and was driving through this area as he'd done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind.
What?
He was angry, thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared.
Oh, here we
the
go.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, the sign of God. This
Okay.
epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father Bill.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed, the stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity as witnessed by my father.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
Well, it was in the spring of 1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay, so what happened then?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture. The church flourished and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
I take it that the church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic personality, he was irreplaceable. But I assure you the church is still very much thriving.
Yeah, that beard is way too sketchy.
Looks kinda empty to me.
It's not really our peak hours.
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
Alright. Know anything about the thing with my grandfather?
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much.
Oh.
Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great man who did much good for this community.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth, among other things.
So my grandfather was a member of the church?
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh yes, I was a teenager back then, full of rebellion. every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart regardless of what others might think. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
Oh, the plot thickens even more. Tell me about Jimmy Cochran.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
I don't recognize that name, no.
Okay. How about Lily Myers?
Does the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. I was a substitute teacher in her high school for some time before I was ordained.
Thick.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would know any student.
All right, so how did she seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot, and when she did show up, she was absent-minded and moody. She always looked depressed and hunched down like she had a whole world on her shoulders.
Any idea of what caused this change?
Not a clue. All I know is that when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
Oh, did she talk about it? Do you know anything? He wouldn't know anything about the art theft, would he?
Do you know anything about an art theft at the Wade estate in the 80s?
I have just a vague memory of reading about it in the paper.
Okay. Do I want to show him any of the stuff? Hey, you into botany, Father?
Do you know anything about this flower?
No, my child. Nothing at all.
Oh, he paused a little. Know about this picture,
could,
Father?
but I think I have more to gain from a subtle strategy.
All right.
I'll keep it to myself for now, until I know more about this church.
All right.
Do you recognize the men in this picture, Isaac?
Only your grandfather, and that's just because I was given a similar picture for the service the other day.
All right. You want smoke?
I don't need to show him that.
Okay.
I sincerely doubt it will come to that.
The stun gun's not going to be needed. All right. I think we're done talking to him.
That's all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
I don't know how much I gained there, though.
Impressive window. There's no doubt about it. Those are the smoky lights.
Yes. Do I want to try and combine that picture? The thickening is happening.
Resemblance, to say the least.
The thickening is happening. Can I go through these doors?
Locked.
How about this door? Can you use this door? Oh, Bibles?
Locked.
Also locked. See if there's anything in these Bibles.
I really shouldn't. They might burn.
A lightning strike might come down. Okay. I guess we leave. We got everything we need from this place. All right, let's go to the nature reserve. See what we can't find there. Oh, here's one of those flowers. Oh, she's looking around.
This is it. This is where the picture was taken.
But it looks like it was reversed,
I'm not
though.
sure what I expected to find here. I need to clear my head.
Oh, don't smoke that plant. You might see some bright lights. Oh, it's a dude from the dream.
What the?
We've met before, haven't we?
Why do you have no eyebrows? Nope, just no. I don't think so, Mr. Clean, unless seeing your face on a bottle of detergent counts. Yes.
I don't think so, Mr. Clean. Unless seeing your face on a bottle of detergent
I gotta go talk to Goober again?
Always the joker, aren't you, Kathy?
She knows my name.
How do you know my name?
Can't just ask a guy why he doesn't have eyebrows.
I feel strange.
Uh-oh.
Am I dreaming?
It's the mending. I will try to facilitate.
You're
What's
not
going
real.
on?
I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
What?
Lily? What about her?
She's the anomaly, the missing refrain, the convergence point of things past and events.
He does look like an alien, you're right.
Dial down the metaphors a notch, would you, Mr. Kafka? I get enough of that shit in English
Nice.
class.
Well done, Kathy Rain.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Oh, still creepy.
Wait, what? How did I get here?
Yeah, what's going on?
Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Uh-oh. Okay, well, that was interesting. Huh. Okay. Should I go talk to Grandma again? Grandma? I think I might be going a little nuts.
Oh, hello, dear. Glad to see you again so soon.
Hi, Grandma. I just thought I'd drop by.
Sure, hon. Stay as long as you'd like.
Can we talk, Grandma?
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Jimmy
Do you know
Cochran.
who Jimmy Cochran is? He was a friend of Grandpa's.
I believe he teaches at the flight school these days.
I don't think so, at least not anymore. I was told he was placed in a mental facility.
Really? He always struck me as a kind man. Maybe a bit nervous and on edge, but not crazy.
There's more. I found out that Jimmy asked Grandpa for help not long before Grandpa ended up in that wheelchair. Jimmy sounded really desperate. I'm sure what happened to Grandpa that night had something to do with his cry for help.
You should go find the man then. Surely he must know something.
That's the plan. I just wondered if there's anything else you think I should know about him.
Not really. We haven't stayed in touch since Joseph was injured.
Do I know how to get to the mental hospital where he would be?
Agatha, and a son, James. Agatha passed away from cancer years ago, but as far as I know, James still lives in the city with his family.
Oh, is James
Okay,
the key?
Thanks, Grandma. I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
All right. Well, the church.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay. Do I have anything new to show Grandma?
What do you see in this picture, Grandma?
I have no idea, but it's quite an eerie display. What is it?
I'm trying to figure that out. I found the picture hidden in the attic.
Oh, come to think of it, the trees do look similar to the ones in Conwell Woods.
Am I going to tell
Yeah,
Grandma
it
about
was
the
taken
drug trip I
somewhere in
went
that
on?
area. I found out that the flower in the picture matches a rare local species.
Aren't you clever? Do let me know if you come across anything else.
Sure thing, Grandma. Do you know anything about botany?
Do you know anything about this flower, Grandma?
I can't say that I do. I remember seeing it growing in the woods, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
All right.
See you later, Grams.
Take care.
See you later, Grams. All right. Do I need to go find Jimmy Cochran now? Is that the next thing I need to do? Or can I find his phone number?
Nope, couldn't find it.
Or do I need to go talk to the sheriff now? Nope, don't want to talk there. I guess I go talk to the sheriff about the theft of Charles Wade's art. See what happens. Lenny. Lenny, how you doing? There's no Goober here this time. Oh wait, Steve mentioned, I think, that I need to go talk to Goober again. Well, let's talk to the sheriff first. Would Goober be back in a jail cell?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Oh, we are a grumpy sheriff again.
Do you know
no.
if that...
No, man,
I don't need to talk to that.
Sounds
could be.
I need to talk about Jimmy Cochran.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Nope. Oh, that was easy.
Do you know anything about the art theft in the Wade estate?
Yes, Mr. Wade phoned ahead about that. Lenny!
Yes, boss?
Get the report from the burglary in the Wade estate back in '86?
Okay, here we
On
go.
it, boss. There you go, Kathy.
Thanks, buddy.
Buddy? Oh, friend zoned. Sorry about your luck, Lenny. The alarm in the Wade estate is triggered. The house is empty at the time, and the neighbors contact law enforcement. Officers, or Lenny and Clyde. Oh, love triangle, yes. Officers arrive at the scene. Several broken windows can be observed. A sweep of the estate and surrounding premises reveals no trace of the perpetrators. A single witness, identified as Franklin Goldfarb, reports seeing multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime. Franklin Goldfarb. Wasn't that Goober's acting name? Charles Wade arrives in Conwell Springs to make an official statement. After examining the house, he reports that paintings with an excess value of $15,000 have been stolen. The art in question has not yet popped up in any circles that are known to deal with stolen goods, terminating the investigation due to lack of leads. So I guess I do need to go and find Goober again.
I gotta find this Goldfarb guy. Maybe he knows more about the burglary.
Yeah, isn't that Goober?
I should ask around. Somebody must know who Franklin Goldfarb is.
Yeah, isn't it the... Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar, but I can't place him.
All right.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
What about the sheriff? Does the sheriff know who he is? Franklin Goldfarb?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Wow. That was no help.
That's all for now.
Good.
Because wasn't it Frankie Gold or something like that was Goober's acting name? He's not back in the jail cell, is he? I love how every time she goes past those double doors, it's when Lenny gets distracted talking to the sheriff. Nope, he's not back in there. All right, I gotta find out who this Franklin Goldfarb is. Who would know? Would Goober be back at the clinic? Let's find out. Nope, I don't see him there.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
She's not gonna look through the trash can. Huh. So I think I need to find out who Franklin Goldfarb is. I've been to the church.
I'm sure the church is hiding something. I don't trust that priest. There's something really off about him.
Oh, sure, but what am I really gonna find out?
I wonder who tried to get their hands on Lily Meyer's art. Something was special about that girl. I just know it.
Jimmy
I
Cochran?
need to talk to Jimmy. He must have some answers about the nature of the lights.
Yeah, but I gotta find the mental institution to... What's going on inside the clinic now? Hey, nurse. No hard feelings, right? Maybe go talk to Charles again? And ask him about Franklin Goldfarb? Hello again,
Back again,
Charles.
I sure am.
Ask you a few more
I
questions.
have some more questions, Charles.
I'm listening.
Do you know who Franklin Goldfarb is?
I'm not familiar with that name.
Of course, that would be too easy. Doesn't know who Franklin Goldfarb is. Well, that does not help.
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Well, there we go. That wasn't very helpful. If Franklin Goldfarb is Goober, where would Goober be now? Can I look up Franklin Goldfarb in the phone book at my grandma's house? Exit. Yeah, I guess maybe look in the phone book at grandma's house for Franklin Goldfarb. See if that turns up anything. Franklin Goldfarb.
No Goldfarb in here. Maybe he moved? I should ask around and see if anyone knows him.
Who would know him? Grandma don't know him. Well, I guess I didn't ask her. Grandma doesn't know him. Charles Wade doesn't know him.
Oh, hello, dear.
Maybe Grandma will be a font of knowledge. And she'll just magically know who Franklin Goldfarb is.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Oh, that poor man.
Oh, here we go. Grandma is a fount of knowledge.
Citizen, you know. Now he's constantly drinking and keeps babbling on about
See,
that
it's him.
imaginary
It's Goober.
captain career of his.
Show
Sad
Franklin
thing.
your
Do you know
lighter.
where I can find him?
Okay, I
He's
gotta find
homeless,
Franklin
dear.
first.
Lost his job a few years ago and never really got back on his feet.
That's good to know, though,
Okay,
Steve.
now I know who you're talking about. Thanks, Grandma. Looks like I'm gonna have to have a chat with Goober.
Where is Goober, though?
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
I gotta find Goober first. Alright, I guess I'm searching for Goober. I had a feeling it was him, because he said his name was Frankie Gold or something like that. But where would he be? It's not the clinic. Wasn't the sheriff's station. Maybe I go back to the church? See if he's there? But didn't he say he doesn't like going to the church? Alright, I'm gonna ask
Hello, Isaac.
Isaac about Franklin Goldfarb.
I'm all ears, my child.
Do you know who Franklin Goldfarb is?
I'm afraid not, my child.
What?
That's all I
Alright,
need
that's
for
fair.
now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
Alright, the search for Goober continues. Not at the clinic, not at the church. Would he be at the nature reserve? The only places left are the nature reserve and the cemetery. Let's go back to the nature reserve. Because that was kind of creepy what happened there last.
Hello?
Any more creepy people?
Creepy bald guy.
Yeah, there we go.
Guess no
Oh.
one's home.
But there is something on the ground.
What's this?
What is it? Red man. Oh. See, and Nathan, Sue's son, said the red man was very nice. Oh, is this one of Nathan's drawings? Yep, I think there's a connection here. Let's go check out that flower.
It's endangered. I'm not gonna take it without a really good reason.
Oh, that's very conscientious, Kathy Rain. Very conscientious of you. Don't know where Goober is. Alright, let's check the cemetery, I guess. See if Goober is there. I can't imagine why Goober would be hanging out in a cemetery with nothing to do. Keep walking on. Remember there was that mysterious little boy that we saw here too? Conwell Springs.
never thought I'd return to this place. Conwell Springs. Looks smaller than I remember it.
All right. No sign of Goober or anything near. So I guess we go back to Sue's cabin and show the picture of... I'm going to do that before I forget to do that. I've got no leads here. I need to think of where I need to go next here. I either need to find Goober, but I have no idea where Goober is. I've been all around town. So let's go back to the lakeside cabin. And knock on the door to see if Sue is there.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
You don't happen to have Goober here visiting with you, do you? Yeah, Goober left the clinic area.
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Oh, that can't be good. Oh, see, it's the other half of the picture. So, Shotgun, we went back to the woods and we found half of a ripped drawing showing the red man, who looks like the guy we encountered, the creepy guy we encountered in the woods before. And I had a hunch that it was a painting done by Nathan, who was Lily Meyer's younger brother, I guess. And we also need to find Goober. We found out that a Franklin Goldfarb was around the area of the art theft that took place at Charles Wade's residence. And so we're looking for Goober to talk to him, but we haven't seen him anywhere, so I'm betting. Yep, there we go.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this.
That's right. The red man. My hunch was correct. Maybe Sue knows where Nathan is?
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
I don't need to ask her about that.
All right. About Franklin
Does the
Goldfarb.
name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
You mean Goober? Nobody calls him Franklin anymore.
Right, that's Goober.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The
He
red
ain't
man
imaginary.
has been around ever
I've
since
seen
my
him.
boy was little.
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
That's because there's something creepy about him. The red man actually exists. I'm not going to tell her that, am I?
Sounds like he has quite an active imagination then.
Oh, you have no idea. He has unique names for each of the kitchen utensils.
Oh.
Enough said.
All right, that's enough questions,
I think
Sue.
I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
All right, I don't think there's anything else I need to see here. Nothing else in here. We can exit. All right, so I need to find Nate, who could be in the woods, and I need to find Goober. But I think that's actually a good point to end off the stream here tonight. Thanks for sitting in, guys, and watching me play some more of Kathy Rain. I am still enjoying this game. The mystery is getting a little thicker as as you guys have been commenting, but yeah, I'm still really enjoying this game. So hopefully we'll do some more playthrough in a little bit. Yeah, thanks, Shotgun. Thanks for being here. So just FYI, 3 o'clock tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be streaming some Human Fall Flat. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for being here as well. Yeah, so tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be streaming some Human Fall Flat with some of my friends, which is kind of a physics puzzle game. Very funny, very hilarious, as myself and a few friends are going to try solving puzzles. It's on sale right now on Steam. I know I picked it up with the Steam Thanksgiving weekend sale. So really looking forward to playing that tomorrow with my friends. Please be sure to join us to check out that action. And hope all of you have a good Saturday night and end of your weekend. Thanks again for being here, and have a good night, guys.